Hey you guys, this is just a little bit of a preview of the upcoming app. Now, I'm still working on all this. I just want to show you there's going to be Learn, which is going to be the videos. I'm still working on that. And then we have Interact. And as you touch Interact, there's going to be categories across the top. And each of these categories has different things like support Flowtricks, the latest news, frequently asked questions, YouTube channel information. All you have to do is tap on it. For instance, here's your profile. Now this integrates with the Flowtricks website. So like for instance, here's the profile. If I tap on profile, it'll bring it up into the part of the website. Oh, I'm working on that right now, where you have notifications, your inbox, your wall, things of that nature. So for example, if you wanted to go to your inbox, just go ahead and touch this, and then this would be your inbox. And right now, of course, I'm logged in as someone called Laser Cat, which is this cat with the lasers. That's my cover photo. As we go down, you can see that we have an inbox, and we also have different things we can do. For instance, if I really like this conversation that I'm having with Ken Hill, I can just touch the star right here, and it'll make it darker. And so if I filter by starred by just tapping up here, you'll notice that this is the only one that I have right now. But you can put all your most important messages with a star. You just tap it like that. And then if I wanted to read something, I would go ahead, I'll just go ahead and just touch part of the subject, and then it'll open it up and it'll show you the message that we had, and you can send a reply. And if I tap in here, hello. Oops. Hello. And then I can go down, send reply, and it just kind of adds it on there. So that's one feature, is we have profiles and your walls and things of that nature. Your wall's another one. I'll just go over here really quick just so you can see it. Your wall, this is your basic kind of like Facebook page. This is your primary area. We can change your cover photo as well as your profile photo by touching that little icon over there. White belt right now, when the belt system comes up for Flowtricks, you can tap on it. It'll give you information about what's coming up with the belt system. Right now, we're just kind of working on it. Let me go back to the wall really quick here. Oops, let's just refresh. Okay, so we're back to the wall. And as we scroll down, you can see it's just basically a wall. Exactly. So you can type in like, had a good day, had a good day. And then you can choose who gets to see it. Only logged in people, only you, or just your friends. This is a little more open than Facebook. Right now, I don't have a way to block people. That may come in the future, but what I'm hoping is that we're not coming on here and sharing our personal lives. We're just kind of sharing our flow lives, which is kind of can be personal, but you can choose to not accept friend requests, at least at this time. If we need to, I'll look into buying a blocking system, but right now we're just you can always just put it just for friends only, and then as long as you don't accept the friend request, you're good. And then we also have groups, like for instance Flowtricks Lounge, just the lounge where you can chat. It'll give you a little bit of a description. Actually, let me choose a different one because that doesn't have a good description. We'll just do nunchucks, for instance. Nunchaku. Okay. I'll just take a moment. Sometimes the website takes a moment here. So here's where you can join the group. I'm already a part of it, so I just have leave group. Talks about what nunchucks are. And then here's where you can see what everyone's posted about nunchucks. As you notice, too, there's this thing that you can swipe across on the top. Like, here's all the members of this group. That's just an example. You can go here and see all the people that are part of the members. You can add them as a friend if you don't know, things of that nature. Later on, there's also going to be, there's a leaderboard, which I'm still working on right now, but it'll tell you who's in the lead, who has how many points, and we can basically create games where we can create a leaderboard with their own little point systems. And then social is a huge one. I mean, we're going to have featured spinner over here. So once a month, Anthony Cruson, I think, if he's still interested, he's gonna create a featured spinner, and it just kind of basically talks about it. Here's now featuring. We'll tell you who it is, and then submit your photo. So right now, if we go to now featuring, it'll talk about Sam Hughes because he was the guy. So I'll just touch on this, and you'll see it talks all about Sam here. And I'm gonna go back here. We'll go back to the featured spinner, and here's submit your photo. So if we tap on this, you basically you type in who you are, you upload your image, and then you tell us a little bit about the photo. A few more things I wanted to show before I let you go here. Activity feed's really nice. This just captures the whole activity feed on Flowtricks, the Flowtricks website. Now this is everyone, right? So if you wanted to put a filter on it, like here's an example. I just made this generic post here. It'll say he made a post called Flow on the site Flowtricks. If you're interested in actually going to the page, you just hit more. And when you hit more, it'll actually bring it up in the actual Flowtricks page, web page. So as you may have noticed, there's a Flowtricks app and a Flowtricks page, okay? So the website, this integrates with the website a lot, but it also has its own features. Like this activity feed is based on the app. It's not based on the website. But here's something else called the activity filter. If we go up here, it's just kind of like the activity feed, except for we're on the website now. And there's different things you can do. For instance, right now this is showing all activity on the website. But if you wanted to just see posts or just new group messages or friendships, you can filter it out a lot more in depth here. And you can also go to all members and you can just see activity just by your friends or people in your groups or things you like. So if I just go to my friends, it says 3. That just means it's going to filter down to only what 3 people have said. Right now I'm Lasercat and I think I'm friends with 2 other people, Fire Ant and Ken Hill, of course. So there you go with that. I'm going to exit out of here. One way you can always tell if you're on the Flowtricks website is you will see a search bar at the top up here, as well as if you tap in the upper right corner, you'll see a quick shortcuts to like really important things about your profile. So we're going to go back here. We're going to go back. And then a couple more things I want to show before I head out. The Flow Journal. I'll tap on this real quick. The Flow Journal is a way for you to share your daily flow. So you can post videos, you can talk about your thoughts about flow. And again, this is just some of the posts. Basically, it puts them in an order though. The moment you post it, anyone can post in their own Flow Journal, but it puts it all together with everyone's posts. The very top is a featured post right here. So we'll select posts that we really like and we'll put them on top. And then once you go to there, you go to the latest post, and this is everyone's collage of their posts. And the way you post is very simple. Just at the very top, you'll see this click here button to share your daily experiences. Go ahead and click there. And then you'll scroll down and it'll say Flow Journal, share your experiences. It'll give you some ideas like I had an amazing time with, or I discovered a new idea when, or I gained an insight about, etc., etc. It's very important that you put a title. So we'll just put a bogus title in. Here's the thing, I can't fix this yet, but I'm working on it. If you don't put a title in and you type this really long post and forget to put in the title, and you submit it, it'll say that it's missing information, and for some reason it doesn't save whatever was in the post, which is really annoying, but I'm still working on trying to fix that. There's a little bit of bugs to work out, but it's pretty cool at the same time. Like we can just type in all of our little experiences and thoughts here. If we want to add a picture, if this is too small of a box, we can grab over here to drag it down. This will make it bigger, see? So that way we have more of a field to work with. And then it's just kind of optimized for mobile, so it's kind of small. And then if you touch Add Media, we can actually upload our own photos over here. So I'll just go to Upload Photo. I'll just choose a random one here. Yeah, I'll just choose that one. Ta-da! And then it puts it over in here. You gotta wait a second for it to load in, and then I'll just go to Insert into Page. Boom. And this was just a funny screenshot that I got of something. Then all you have to do is hit Post, and it will post it into the journal. I'll show you. When you post the very first picture, it also makes the very first picture that you post becomes the picture. So when we go back to the Flow Journal, I'll show you here. When we go back to the Flow Journal, it becomes the featured picture. So the very first picture will, as you go to latest post, you'll see that picture becomes the latest. That becomes like the, can't think of it right now, the title picture. So the very first picture you upload in any of them. So if you upload 5, the first one will be the one that shows in the front. Also, we have the flow map over here. And you probably have already seen this, but I'll just go over this really quickly. You edit your location, and then you just kind of choose. You can say what props you're proficient in, or you can just say 6, 8, 1, 2, 3. That's Bellevue, Nebraska. And within, show me spinners within, I'll just tap up here, 25 miles of 6, 8, 1, 2, 3. And then when I go to submit, it'll filter out everyone that's not 25 miles within 6, 8, 1, 2, 3. Now I can also filter by props just by touching up here. Like if I typed poi up here, it would find poi spinners within that vicinity, but we just don't have enough people. So obviously there's my secondary account, Lasercat, who lives pretty close to there. And then there's me, which it's me and me. So, but as we get more people, this will be amazing because when you go to a new city, all you have to do is go to the flow map and you'll be able to find people around you. And let's see, members. Members just tell you all the members. It'll give you the last active member. So if you just want to kind of stalk this page to see if you want to make some new friends, this is a really quick and easy way. This shows you like just who's being active. Play, we'll get into play a little bit more, but there's daily challenges. If you just click on this, it may be weekly to start, but basically there's going to be new challenges every week, and you can earn points by trying to do these challenges. I don't really have any good examples yet for daily challenges, but we have a point system that I'm still working on integrating. And of course, in the very end, we have settings like editing your location, your email settings. Here's the Immortal Wall. Remember, every single person that donated to Patreon is going to be in the Immortal Wall. Not only is this on the mobile app, it's also on the web page itself. So this is, yeah, I'm going to be honest, you guys, like none of this would have been possible without Patreon donors. The website and the mobile app monthly fees are not cheap, and it really means a lot that people are donating and supporting this. But anyways, that's kind of the gist of the Flowtricks website. There's going to be more. I mean, we have a point system that I haven't adapted in yet. I haven't shown you courses yet because I'm still working. I'm just working on this right now. I mean, this is all coming down the pipeline, and I don't want to integrate too much or it'll never get published this year. So, but this is kind of what we're working with right now, and I'll keep slowly progressing into more. For Patreon donors, I'm going to say, like I said, I'm shooting for a month from now to get this to go live. Maybe 2 months, but that's going to be tops. I want to have this website, I want to have this ready by my birthday because it's very important. One, it'll be my 40th birthday, so it's a big deal. And two, I've been working on this website and I've been working on this, I feel like forever. So it's time to get things going, and I'm really excited. So thank you for sticking around and listening to this. I hope you're excited about what's to come. There's going to be more, but that's what we got so far.